Hi, and welcome back to Highly Articulated Toy Reviews. I'm Amy here with Kyle, back on our next episode.
Hello, on this episode we are going to review the newly released McFarlane Toys Raiden from Mortal Kombat 11. Legendary game. Everyone has either played it, seen someone played it, has a cousin that played it, got banned from playing it, something. We're going to go ahead and rip this guy out of the box.
We did a little pre-opening, kind of like we have in the past.
Box itself really isn't a whole lot to write home about. It's nice. It's a collector packaging. You can reinsert the figure without damaging the box. It's got a stand, which I haven't taken out, and I don't know that we will because they stand well on their own. He's in his Mortal Kombat 11 skin, his standard skin, as opposed to his, legendary white and blue, which is always my favorite, but I have not been disappointed with the two previous releases, which we'll get into in just a second. Fresh out of the package. Really good articulation. This is about as good of articulation as McFarlane gets. I mean, there's 22 points of articulation on this figure. That's about the best they do. See if he stands here.
I did notice straight out of the box with his hat, it's a little bent in the back. I don't know if that's an issue or not.
You're right. It is.
Maybe
it might bounce back.
Probably over time.
Yeah, it might, but it does have a bit of a bend to it. Yeah. So he stands fairly easily, just like the other two that I've bought so far. God of Thunder and Lightning here. We've got two super cool attachments that are going to wrap probably pretty easily around his wrist. We're going to find out. We've got two alternate hands. His hands now are wide open, probably for the thunder effect. These hands are gripped. So you've got two of each, which is great. We've got a battle staff of some kind. I ended up getting that out of there. Yeah, and then we've got a battle staff for his gripped hands. So we're gonna do one of each. We're gonna put the staff right hand. They just pop off real easy, real smooth. It's great, honestly. The staff is really well textured. It looks like a real true piece of wood. And it's gonna fit really snug in his hand, which I love. One of my pet peeves is when someone's weapons or accessories are continually falling out of their hands. You can look at that staff there. That is a nice looking staff. Has a little bend, again, common. That's pretty much what you've come to expect in the action figure market. You can warm it up and straighten it out if it bothers you that much. There you go. All right, let's see. You try to see if you can see on the. Bring the package out. They show a cool pose of him holding it in some way.
Almost looks like it's coming out.
Yeah, that's going to be maybe hard to replicate.
Interesting. Yeah, they don't show it wrapping around at all. It's almost like
not really.
I'm assuming it's about the best I can get with that. Do you think?
Yeah,
like wrapped around like that?
That's actually pretty awesome. So again, this figure could definitely be bought for a child. You could play with this. I mean, it's sturdy. Paint apps are great. I mean, but it's also could definitely be an adult collectible. I mean, this is probably more so an adult collectible, but there's no reason I wouldn't buy this for a kid to enjoy and play with. I don't see the joints loosening up a lot. Let's bring out some of the other McFarlane toys we have to compare them to. There is Scorpion right here from the first wave. They're releasing these characters two at a time. We've got Scorpion here. He came with two sheaths for his dagger, sword. Really awesome. I've had him for a couple months now since he came out. The articulation is stiff and it locks. It's got like at least a double jointed knee and a double jointed elbow. I mean, you can see that elbow in there. And they lock really well. The grip on the katana, not as good as that. Slides down, not the end of the world though. He's a good figure. Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero. Close-up of Sub-Zero. Same thing, real similar.
Sweet figure. I mean, ice axes, equipped just how he would be, equipped just how he'd be in the new game.
Similar elbows.
Yeah, locking joints. All the articulation is almost identical, which is good. There's nothing to change here. Don't. If it's not broke, don't fix it. GameStop had exclusives on these two figures. These are the standards, but they had a frozen version of Sub-Zero, and they had a very slight variation of Scorpion with a different mask. And I didn't see a variant or an exclusive for Raiden at all. So I'm not sure if they're going to get one, and that was disappointing. I was hoping to maybe get the classic outfit. But overall, these figures, especially Raiden, are awesome. I mean, I would give them like a 9 out of 10, truly. They all come with similar accessories that Raiden does, different hands. Scorpion comes with like a launching Scorpion attack thing that he's known to have. But yeah, truly awesome. I was so hoping they were going to do Raiden next, and they did. And I am stoked to have him in my collection.
Cool.
Any final thoughts?
Love it. I think it's awesome, and I think it'll look cool displayed. And like you said,
Absolutely.
you know, if you were one that liked to play with them as well, it'd be pretty cool.
Absolutely,
addition.
very playable. Perfect for photography. You can pose them in awesome poses. So.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for talking toys with us. Like and subscribe, and we'll talk toys next time.
Thanks so much.